Welcome guys to a brand new episode. This won't premiere until This won't premiere until Saturday, April 5th, 2025. So this will be this Saturday. Right now it is Tuesday at 7:06 p.m. So this is, well, as you can see, but I have to credit this video, of course. This, I would say, as the amazing top 25 scariest videos of the year. Nuke's top 5 3 months ago. So thank you, Nuke. And I don't know if I subscribed to you, Nuke, so I'm going to subscribe to you right now. So let's get this started. It's full hour, so I'm probably not going to do a full hour, but I'm going to do at least probably maybe 40-ish, somewhere around that minutes. At least I'm going to skip the creepy doll ones. Ugh, those creep me out. But let's get started.
Toy Story.
You're messing around with your little sister's camera, and you just found something, like... It's weird. Okay,
It's a normal Tuesday in October, around 6 p.m.
And it's not Halloween.
Takes out her camera to record her new toy collection and talk about her day. What happens next is downright chilling.
What happens? Oh.
Today I'm going to show you my skibbity toilet.
Oh my god. Something's going to come alive.
I went to a toy store and they had all of these things like this cameraman, these...
Is it that? Is it the doll with the cursed black eyes right there? Or is it Cuddly Bunny over there? Is it go?
I saw my friend the other day and we went on a walk.
Okay, so what are we supposed to be looking out for, guys? Okay, I don't see anything. Okay. What are we looking at? Okay, sorry. Okay. What in the biscuits is that? The Slenderman?
The little girl looks up and seems frozen in fear as she stares at something that...
Oh my god, that's the fucking Slenderman!
Seconds, and then gets
holy shit! Sorry,
this to record and captures something.
It's the fucking Slenderman!
Later, the little girl's older sister, Charity Lewis, is looking through the camera's footage and finds this strange recording completely by accident. Charity shares the clip on Instagram and says that before viewing this video, she had no idea that her little sister had experienced anything strange. This day,
oh my god, that gave me a chills. Whew!
Up on the housetop, an urban explorer checks out a group of small
woo!
in the middle of nowhere.
That was a good one, guys. Good one.
Eventually, it gets too dark to explore, and he decides to leave.
Yeah, that's probably a smart thing, but...
seems to have been a terrible mistake.
Okay. Okay. I'm grabbing something. Yes. Just making sure this is... What in the... Is this some type of horror movie? Oh my god, is that the Wicked Witch? From the West, from the... Oh my god.
Someone can be seen chasing the now panicking urban explorer.
It's the Wicked, or it's the Cursed Nun.
From right off the goddamn roof. The urban explorer runs off into the woods to escape, but whoever this strange person is now seems to be following him.
Oh my god. He's following him. Oh my god. It's coming. Oh no. Is it the Plague Doctor? Oh my god, this thing is following. Run! Run to the car! Oh my god. What in the distance did it do? Run!
Thankfully, the urban explorer makes it home safe and shares his footage on YouTube. A curious viewer points out just how pale the unknown stranger seems to be. Another viewer claims that they too have visited the abandoned buildings, and that they also saw this same creepy man. Either way, this strange guy swooping down from the roof to chase the urban explorer away is truly...
I don't think that's a man. You know what I think it is? I think it's a freaking, what's it called? A freaking, plague doctor. You see the black robes?
Cave Crisis. Alex Cantrell from the YouTube channel Underground Explorers is invited to explore a cave on his friend's ranch in Texas.
Okay.
But the cave is partially submerged in water, making it very difficult to enter and explore. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say that this video is not exactly anything paranormal, but it is very scary and 100% real. It's especially scary if you're even the slightest bit claustrophobic. Now, in accordance with YouTube guidelines, I want to stress, no one was seriously injured in this video. The following footage was recorded by a professional cave diver. Do not attempt to do this yourself. Alright, so, Alex is joined by a few of his friends as they begin to explore the frightfully small cave.
Alright, who's got the oxygen meter? I don't see that. Look at this. We got an oxygen meter now? So people won't be mad at me? So what all does that show? Carbon monoxide? Carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, hydrogen sulfide, and low oxygen. Cool. Pretty much everything, yeah. We got the Action Adventure twins here helping us out. Because you guys were like, Matt, check the oxygen. Danger levels.
Hey, wait, I've seen this guy before. He's in some of the other YouTube channels I've seen. I don't know which, but he's been in other YouTube channels, the guy in the blue.
Keep that thing out of the water.
I've seen him in a few. My dad watches a couple, well, YouTube.
Wait, is it beeping already?
Well, see, I immediately don't.
So, don't know who he is. Sorry if you're a big fan of him, but yes.
This is gonna give us the accurate.
I've seen him in a couple of different things.
Get him to it.
Oh my gosh, that is claustrophobic. But I don't have a fear of that. I just don't like. I just don't like it being that dark. Oh my gosh, it's like if you're in a Lego game.
As they work their way deeper and deeper into the cave, the passageway becomes smaller and more claustrophobic. Eventually, there is barely even room to breathe above the murky water. This is when the exploration goes horribly wrong.
I love that they're saying this is intense. Yeah, that makes me heard that yet. That makes me feel good because I was scared in here. I'm like, what if these guys just come into the house? He's scared.
I'm hoping everybody's alright.
Yeah.
So much water by ears. Yeah, same. Oh man.
Water in my eyes.
Snorkel would be nice right now. Yeah. I got so much water. Good time. Good time. Yeah, don't look for him. Does it really go over? Is he under?
Well, they're brave YouTubers.
Oh, hell no, I'm not doing that. I can just barely hear right here. So loud.
They're very brave YouTubers.
This is the waiting area.
Okay.
I'm glad I didn't go in there and watch. Are you going, Jacob? Oh, he just been.
Whoa! What the heck was that?
His friend and fellow cave explorer Jacob is a little further ahead in a part of the cave that is so submerged that there's barely room to breathe. As he ducks under the murky water, Jacob becomes confused and panics, breathing in a mouthful of the dirty water. In a terrified frenzy, he tries to back out of the cave as fast as he can, but he slams into Alex, dragging him underwater too.
Oh!
Luckily, the two guys make it out safely, with only a few scratches to remind them of the terrifying incident. This video once again goes to show that sometimes people, even your own friends, can be much scarier and more dangerous than anything paranormal. And I don't know about you, but just watching them in that cramped little tunnel gave me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, I thought something came and pushed him around.
Entire exciting cave exploration and many more over on the YouTube channel, Underground Explorers. Knock knock. Late one night, a group of friends decide to film themselves taking a spooky dare at a local school that is said to be haunted. The
Oh.
story goes that if you go around to the back of the school and knock on the nurse's office door, someone or something will knock back.
God,
Okay, but why?
knock on it, knock.
Oh, I think I've seen this clip. And it actually does knock.
Knock harder. Let him know. Let him.
Oh, shoot!
A sudden loud scream sends the girls running in terror.
Let him.
You woken up,
Unfortunately,
Grandma!
The creator of this video has basically disappeared off the internet. So for now, whatever happened next remains a mystery. The thing in the tunnel.
What's
Top
the...
5 viewer Sophie reached out to us about a very creepy video that her friend Laura recorded in an abandoned railway tunnel in Hassel, Germany.
Oh my
The tunnel
gosh.
was built in 1890 and it was used
Sorry, that was
extensively
me
by
just
German
knocking the
troops during
camera
World War
over.
II. So, while on a weekend trip, Laura checks out the historic old abandoned rail tunnel. She's recording with her phone when she captures what is maybe one of the weirdest clips I've ever seen. Check it out.
What's weird? Okay, the volume is weird, and it does sound weird, but I mean, is Pikachu gonna come out of it? Or is it like... Oh my god, what is that? Ghost? What is that? Creeper? Holy crap!
Something pale and thin can be seen.
What the mother?
On what looks like a thin little arm.
What the?
Takes one look at the disturbing thing and just turns and makes a run for it. Now, watching this clip over and over, I honestly have no idea what this is. It looks like maybe a hairless torso with two skinny arms, getting up in a very unnatural way. Maybe it's an animal, maybe it's a very weird looking person. I just don't know. So, you tell me what you think this is down in the comments. Open house. Reddit user / realtor Sandra is recording a tour of a 1960s bungalow-style home to show prospective buyers. Sandra's filming at night in order to showcase the house's interior lighting. But it's starting to get a bit late at the creepy little cottage, and things are about to get weird.
Oh yeah, I think some of the pictures just start moving.
It's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this beautiful vintage 1962.
I guess whoever owned this house doesn't like your cameras.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this vintage.
I think it's in the back. One of the pictures moves. Oh, yeah, I've seen this one before. And then I think it violently slams the door shut. And then it freaks her out and she runs.
Open this door.
I mean, why though? Why would
Open this door.
Why would a ghost do that?
Open this door like you do the other one. Come on, just move the glass or something.
Wait, is it all the glasses?
Go ahead, do it again. I'm not scared.
And then something happens. I forget what happens. And there's the smoke alarm. Yep.
The door suddenly swings open on its own and Sandra is spooked. But she gathers her courage and rushes out to see what's going on. A glass of water sitting on top of the fireplace shifts and slowly moves as it is being pushed by some invisible force.
I did not see that.
Things get even crazier as a smoke detector suddenly starts to beep before crashing violently to the floor. With that, Sandra has had enough and just gets out of there. But there's also something else that is very creepy in this video. Something that only a few viewers even notice. So again I ask, did you see it? Right before the door moves, a face in the picture right beside Sandra seems to slowly darken. And then the creepy little shadow fades away just as the door swings open.
It's her shadow.
Sandra says that she's experienced several unexplained paranormal events in this home, but this was the first time that she finally captured it on camera. Ride of a lifetime. Gustavo Alacares from Mazatlan, Mexico is celebrating his 10th birthday with his family in a small amusement park. After gathering his courage, the young boy goes on a roller coaster for the very first time. A total of 8 people get on the roller coaster, all Gustavo's family. His proud mother sits in the front and records
Wait,
video
hold
of
on.
Gustavo's first
I don't-
roller coaster ride. But her camera catches...
Alright. It's just a ghost encounter. I couldn't really see what was happening. I know they're pointing it out. Okay. Is there a ghost or something? Okay, so I see a dude in the back. I don't see... Oh my god, there was a ghost! Okay, there was a dude in the back of the seat. Yeah, I saw it. So there must have been someone...
None of Gustavo's family got in the last cart on the roller coaster, and it's empty for most of the ride. But during the second lap, someone or something seems to appear out of thin air. The figure is hardly noticeable at first, but then it seems to transform into a solid person, seemingly wearing all black and sitting all alone. Now the roller coaster has not stopped a single time to allow for a person to get on or off. So just who or what is this? Now what makes this capture even creepier is that years ago, 2 people lost their lives on a larger roller coaster that stood on the same land. After the tragic accident, that roller coaster was condemned and dismantled. It was replaced by this smaller, safer, family-friendly ride. So could this be the spirit of one of the victims of the older roller coaster accident? Are they doomed to loop this track over and over? Let me know what you think.
That would suck. Okay. Just to consume it, I skipped it to the last 2.
It shows a horse in its stall, relaxed and peaceful. But around 2:39 a.m., there's an odd dark flash across the CCTV camera. And then all hell breaks loose.
Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. What are we looking at? I mean, is there a ghost?
Something unknown disturbs the horse so much that it panics and actually breaks right through its stall. But that's not all, because as the horse roams loose in the stable, what happens next is truly bizarre.
What's the bizarre thing? What in the... What the fuck? Is that possessed? It's possessed! Is it having babies? Ugh. I do not want to be. What was that? It's like some Minecraft.
The horse lingers at a different stall, disturbing one of the other horses as it kicks and makes panic noises. The horse then seems to angrily attempt to leap over into the other stall with that horse. The stable owner says that this incident is one of the weirdest things he's ever experienced with one of his horses. Now, this video was shared to TikTok.
That's not what the camera looks like.
It might be Jen, as apparently it is said that Jens will often torment horses. And there was also that odd dark flicker in the camera footage. So, paranormal or not? Really, without a source, we'll never know what happened here. And maybe this horse just randomly lost its damn mind. The passenger. Taxi driver Jarek from Baguio, Philippines is working the night shift when he spots a woman on the side of the road who needs a lift. What happens next is something he'll never forget.
Saan po kayo, ma'am? Scott ba rin? Sige po.
Okay. And the woman is... I mean... Is it gonna be a, Okay, that is bizarre. Okay, I thought when I first saw this...
Wala?
I thought it was in the garage.
Wala. Multa ata yung nasakay ko ah. Ay, Ay. Ayan. Wala. Multo yung nasakay ko. Diyos ko. May sumakay kanina. May sumakay kanina. May sumakay kanina, pero bakit nawala? Scout bar yung sabi. May sumakay kanina, wala.
Okay, what we're staring
You can
at.
see the taxi door open and close, and Jarek swears a woman wearing a long white and purple dress stepped into his taxi, requesting to be taken to Scout Barrio, a neighborhood in the city. After a short drive, he looks into his rearview mirror to discover that there's no woman in his car. She has disappeared. He's baffled and looks around the back seat in startled disbelief. Jarek says he was tired and never got a good look at the woman's face, but he's certain a woman got in his car. So could it be that Jarek gave a taxi ride to a spirit? Or just what do you think was happening here?
Alright, guys, this comes to conclude our ghost scary adventure for tonight. Whew. Yeah, 30 minutes. Ooh, wow. So, definitely, guys, just check out Nuke Top 5 just to see what type of videos they have. If you love weird mythical ghost videos and stuff like that, there you go. There's a YouTube channel you may like. Like I said, this won't be posted until Saturday, the 5th of this month, March 5th. So, and this was recorded April 1st, and happy April Fools! See ya, guys! Bye!